Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. A few days ago I took delivery of this HLA 1500 snow pusher. I posted a video of what that's like to receive an attachment delivery via a trucking or freight company. Driver was really nice. I used the fork attachment to take it right off of the box truck. They did call me to schedule a time. They also provided a window, I think it was like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., so pretty wide open window for the delivery. Never received a call the day of delivery on, an estimated time. Just had to keep a lookout. And, eventually I saw the truck coming down the street. So anyways, wanted to do a quick review of the HLA 1500 snow pusher so far. I can say it is built like a tank, which is really nice. Most of my research that I did on it, that was probably the biggest con, or not con, I should say, pro or positive thing is it's built really well. I do have a Canadian snowblower as well. It's lasted me, gosh, maybe 8 to 10 years now. That's built like a tank. So there's no surprise that a Canadian snow pusher is built really well as well. A few things I do want to mention is when researching this, I decided to go with the plastic skids. As you can see here, I got a very large asphalt driveway. Want to make sure I protect it as best as I can. So decided to go with these bad boys. Really nice. I mean, the job that HLA did here, these skids, right? Plastic skids come from HLA, from the factory itself. But this cutout right here for adjustment, right, for height, is really a nice job. For cutting edges, there were 3 options that were presented to me from the website I purchased this from. The first would be steel, which comes from HLA, rubber, which comes from HLA, and then also there was a third option, a plastic option, so just similar to what the skids are here. And from all the reviews, all the videos I watched, it seemed like going plastic was the best thing for an asphalt driveway. So I decided to go with the third option with the cutting edge. I didn't realize it, but I quickly found out during delivery was that I was going to need to cut it to length. I was going to need to drill it so I could put the bolts or hardware on. Also, it didn't come with any hardware as well. I think the option here for this cutting edge was an additional $260 from the steel or rubber cutting edge. So wanted to provide at least a little bit of feedback here. I would highly recommend going with that rubber cutting edge rather than this plastic one. If you do have an asphalt driveway like myself, you'll save $260. You're not going to have to cut it to length, I don't believe. You're not going to have to drill it. You're going to have the hardware, right, to bolt it to the snow pusher. Because I believe from the research I'm doing now is HLA provides the steel and rubber cutting edge. This third option, I believe, is from the website I purchased it from. And to be frank, not really very happy that, I had to cut it to length. It wasn't drilled, right? I just did circular 5/8 drill holes in this plastic cutting edge. I don't have the tools really to do these nice slots that HLA provided from the factory. So yeah, once again, I think my recommendation, if you're in a similar circumstance as me, asphalt driveway, is going with the plastic skids from HLA and the rubber cutting edge from HLA. I'm not going to say I'm 100% accurate on this, but from looking at the holes that were drilled out by HLA on the snow pusher, right, so you can put these bolts through and mount the cutting edge to the snow pusher, it definitely appears like hardware was at least torqued down on those holes at some point. So Not going to say with 100% accuracy, but it looks like at least that when the website I bought it from, when they took delivery from HLA, this thing probably had a cutting edge on it that they removed and took the hardware for. Not sure why. Maybe I'm wrong, so I'm not going to say 100% certainty. But from looking at the holes, it definitely appeared that something was torqued down. You could see a little bit of pressure, but also some of the JD green paint missing from those areas. Could be from when they were drilling the holes, right, HLA, but if you look at all the other holes, the paint's perfect. So it definitely looks like something was torqued down. Another thing is, just like with every attachment I've received really for the 1025R is, you know, brand new attachment. You got spots of rust already, right, when you pick it up from the dealership or get delivery from it. So as you can see, I know I got this painted JD green, but I've already thrown on some black Rust-Oleum on the snow pusher, as well as the mounting frame as well, just to make sure I preserve this as best as possible.